Is it harder to outplay a challenger mechanically or to outsmart him? I'm not sure. The question is just weird. Probably easier to outplay mechanically, I think. Maybe. Because it's like... There's a... Yeah. Yeah. Probably, yeah. Do you test builds in custom? No, not really. There's no build diversity for AD carries anymore, bro. Maybe next season, but I doubt. From what I've played scrims, there's none either. Because your starting item doesn't change. You need IE, you need Last Whisper, and most scrims don't go to 4, 5, 6, 7 items. 7 is giga unrealistic. Maybe you will go to like 5, 6. And the only thing I can think of is like, now that Bloodline is buffed, you maybe take Bloodline and skip a lifesteal item to build one of the new items, but apparently the sniper rifle one is bugged on Caitlyn and doesn't even work. So I was like, what the fuck did we get? We got the fucking ultimate crit item and something else that I'm not remembering, but I think Riot is scared to overbuff items, at least for AD carry, and then it just kinda pigeonholes you into like the same items every game. You rush Yuntal no matter what, there's no other starting crit item. If you don't go Yuntal, you go Kraken. It's just boring. Like Stormrazor doesn't give any stats, because the effect is strong and they don't want it to be like rushed on every champ like it was before. So they're like being very conservative about it. I don't know, it's just boring. Hi guys, I'm here to talk about Displate with you guys. As you know, I'm a part of Ratones, and we are very lucky that they are our sponsor. They are high quality metal posters that can easily be mounted on the wall without using any tools or making holes. You just put it on the magnet. And my personal favorite thing is their custom Displate feature that lets you turn a picture or a drawing into a Displate. For example, Velia made this one for me from last year's event in Paris where we beat T1. I think it looks really cool, and you can check out Displate by clicking the link in the description or in the pinned comment, and make sure to use the code LOSTRATONES at checkout for the best deal. Thank you guys, love you, bye. But he always puts so much product into my hair, like he asks, oh, do you want a bit of powder? And I'm like, yeah. And then he puts like fucking 2 kilos of it, bro. So then the first day it always looks so fucking boosted. I need to let it settle or like wash it, like there's way too much. He legit puts like half a kilo, and when he asks, oh, do you want a little bit? I'm like, yeah, a little bit. He just like fucking puts it on every part. It's so like stiff. I don't like it. Oh yeah, Essence River, right? I just don't see why Vayne would build this. Like, read these 2 items. Essentially the item is the same next patch. It's just, there's a Sheen proc, and yeah, that's kind of the same. But then read this, like, you get movement speed, you get damage. I don't know, I just feel like Kraken is better. You're not picking Vayne for her Q, you pick Vayne for her W. Nope. You're stuck in the past where Vayne W used to deal 14% of enemy true damage. Now it deals 10, and her Q got turbo buffed 5 times. Actually, her main spell is Q, and you should build for her Q, not her W. But it's a common misconception. I think the best Vayne build is like Kraken Trinity, and then you can literally go Last Whisper later for Armor Pen. And it's literally the best build. I think people just misunderstand the champ, genuinely. And Guinso used to be better. It used to be on every second attack. You know how broken Vayne used to be in like season 9 with old Guinso and 14% W compared to now. Her W is just a bonus. I mean, kind of, like obviously it's still useful, but her Q is way, like, if you check Vayne gameplay, most of her damage is Kraken and Q proc rather than W. I think you could hook here. I don't understand why we're not. At least you should now. Or like, what are we waiting for? In context of Vayne. You mean in the past? So funny. So funny how broken this ability is. It's so insane. You just flash W, like W flash people and they die. So Ezreal gets some love. Next season he's fine. He's just the same champ. And no, you can't go double tier because you can only stack your second tier when the first one is stacked. And I believe in the past it wasn't like that. Or I think, like I remember, I used to stack Manamune at like 14 minutes, old Manamune. Now you just can't, because it's not a rush anymore. Before you used to go like Manamune Iceborne, you remember? But you can't anymore. So double tier is irrelevant in Season 16 League. It just doesn't matter. And you need you need Armor Pen to deal damage to bruisers, so... And I was trying Gunblade, it feels like complete trash. If you would go Gunblade, you would have to rush it or something. You literally saw Nico clone on mid lane bush. Are you trolling? You literally saw Nico clone on this ward and you died to it and you ping bot. Like, yeah bro, you're normal, I think. When you go on Essence Hero and Ezreal, never. That build was, like, unironically always complete trash. Because Ezreal is too squishy of a champ. Here, look at his base stats, how low they are, his base armor. You're paper, and you don't deal like noticeably more damage. It's just scope. Blue S. Yeah, Blue Ezreal was like literally the best build in League, like literally. Like my favorite build was when you went Gunblade and Luden's Echo and Pen Boots. That was Season 9. Or something like that was the build. And Kog'Maw was always a Kai'Sa counter, right? But I was like, oh, well, isn't jungle right here? Or am I dreaming or what? Did you not see him? Hook! But flash auto him, ignite, he's dead! Am I dreaming? What? Yes. Yes. I don't want to dive, I just wanted to get the dragon off the map. My top is inting. Yeah, that Jace is not permabanned, I don't think. What was I talking about? Yeah, I missed that Ezreal. It was amazing. And Kleptomancy. The one they made now is just boring. Maybe I shouldn't have popped Elixir. Oh fuck, nah, it's cooked, I misplayed. Okay, but I get the kill. That was Silas, I thought it was my Rise ulting, what the fuck? It actually worked out. Dude, you deal so much damage with triple tonic. When you select Dark Heroes of Camps, I'm gonna be completely honest, I do not remember that at all. No, but Rise ult is not good on Silas. Or like it's whatever, I mean. Won now, because they got aced at grubs and we killed them both, so the game is legit over. Yeah, you know you can, if you decide to die, she dies. You can trade one for, it's too late now. Just, if you go, we go, I think we kill. The question is if it's worth or not. It's like unnecessary risk, I guess. Like, the Salah just moved from mid, but it's not even good what he did. I don't think it's winning for them at all. You think League should be like chess when you can play the game quietly? What? But you're not playing 1v1, are you dumb? What do you mean play it quiet? Pings are fine, you don't need voice chat, you can just have pings. What's the problem? Why are you acting like it's a fucking issue that you're willingly playing a multiplayer game and then you're like, yeah, I don't want to interact with anyone in the game. No, what? Then go play fucking StarCraft or chess. Nobody's forcing you to play a multiplayer game. What? I'm not talking about team play and strategizing, so what are you talking about? I don't understand. Toxicity wise, what do you, I don't understand. If somebody is toxic on voice, they just put that system that bans them like every game has, or you just mute them, I don't understand. But I just don't think voice chat will fix the issues you guys are talking about. Yes, it will. Yes, what will? To what thing did you say that? Wasn't keeping track. Oh my god, I timed it last second, but I think timed out. Yes, it will. But what did Nemesis say that to? I don't, you know, I don't know what I said, which part. Okay, Rustler, so in those games, yeah, how many people are on voice chat in a game? Everyone or no? In Dota less, in Dota 2 all of them. Oh, nice! Oh, literally 2 different answers about the same topic instantly. 2 completely different answers. In Dota 2, all of them. In Dota less. You see that? You see that? Back to back chat. Yes, how hilarious that this is literally the definition of Twitch chat. Literally completely, yeah, it depends on the elo. Okay. In higher elo, is everybody on voice or no? In Dota 2, yes? Okay. And in CS and Valor? Yeah, but I feel like voice chat in CS makes more sense than League, kind of. Does that make sense? Because the game is more like, what's the word? Dynamic, I guess? It's like you go round by round, so it's more important to have information flow. While in League, it's like, there's a lot of downtime where nothing's happening, you know? Like, many times there's like 5 minutes to Drake and people are just catching waves. It's not like there's much to be said, you know? I guess they're gonna put voice in League 2, no? Or did they say they're gonna put it in June or something? Am I remembering correctly? Hook. Oh. Next patch, if I will take this wave, I will not get item. Because Riot decided that cannons don't give gold anymore. Which game is the most toxic? Is it Valorant? No, it has to be CS or Dota. What am I saying? Rust, okay, bro. It has to be Dota, it has to be Dota. It has to be Dota. It has to be Dota, by the way. It has to be Dota, I think. Dota has to be the most toxic. If she didn't have tabbies, I would be able to one-shot her now. Why is Emax second stand W? Because W is an escape tool, not a damage tool, and generally if you play correctly you only need 1 W per fight. But I did used to do W max in some games. Second, but there was a game where I played against Yasuo bot and like Trundle like 4 or 5 millis, and I literally did max W first, and it was legit OP. I think I went Leandre or some shit. Or BT, I don't remember what I built. It was fucking broken, but I was like on release when it was like really broken. Do you ever play Corki AP? No, he has shit, he has shit AP ratios and he doesn't deal magic damage anymore like he used to. So it's pointless. Look, this is physical. These two are magic, but this is not really a look how much damage this. And they even nerfed it by, oh no, they nerfed it season 16 actually, not this season. So much damage, it's so crazy. Yeah, old Urgot used to be played AD carry. I never played that. That used to. I could never get into that champ. It was so weird. You were just spamming Qs. It was so unskilled. I mean, they could easily put Gale Force back in the game and just like make it have like a super high cooldown, you know. So I think Mundo no flash, right? I did short dash for Sheen. Current Kraken is a joke? No, it's not. Current Kraken is mega strong. What? It's just... Okay, Current Kraken just has the wrong name. It's not Kraken Slayer. It should be called like Squid Slayer or something. It kills squishes, not tanks. But it's a good item. Like, it is a good item. It just doesn't do what it says. Like, it literally is really strong. If you read it, because it's cheap. It's really cheap compared to like... Compared to Bork and stuff, Bork is 200 gold more expensive, I think. And it gives movement speed, which is all pissed out. Read Corki's abilities. 20% bonus true damage, completely broken. 572 base. 900 base. 900 base on E. I didn't know it's that high. Ultimate, how much is it now? This got nerfed, by the way. It used to be like 1.1k easily. 986. Like, what are these numbers, by the way? I don't understand. But I swear the champion is just amazing. Bro, like, no, like, Corki on release, this Corki, season 14 on release, 2024. Go read his numbers that he had. Every single ability dealt more than now. Every single one. He used to be so broken. I think the build was Emax on release. Look, 1k. I swear you used to start E and you killed anyone. You remember the one with Halo Blades? You killed anyone. You could not lose a bot lane matchup. It was impossible. No, he's gonna take my farm. What the fuck? Oh, my mouse feels weird. I think my battery is low. Cooked. Kill her. Why is this my Nautilus's name? Is this a joke or what? Is Corki fine? I think Corki is one of the winners of season 16 because crit is just better on him. I think he like didn't get changed at all. And towers are harder to push, but he has true damage. So, you know, I feel like he's buffed, in my opinion. But I could be wrong. Like, I think he's okay now. My assumption is he will gain a bit of win rate, but I could be wrong. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Bye bye. So overall next season for this is not good, it's okay.